So Onikuma reached out to me and asked if we would like to check out their latest headphone called the K10 Pro. I mentioned to them that we already checked 2 of their headsets in the channel wherein I told them I didn't kinda like how both performs. I also told them that I won't hold back my thoughts about the product that they will send us. If they're okay with that, I would say yes. But they responded by saying the K10 Pro will not disappoint. Interesting. And what's more interesting is that Onikuma will be sponsoring a giveaway. Yes, you heard me right, and we will give you the instructions and rules about the giveaway in a bit. So if you want to win one, just keep watching. But first, we'll be checking its physical overview, features, and more. Everything you need to know coming up. Hey, what's up guys, it's Mac here and we do a lot of tech related videos like this one. If this is your first time, consider subscribing. With that said, let's begin. So what do we get inside the box? Obviously the headphones itself, the 3.5mm jack splitter for mic and audio, and also the manual. Now let's check out some physical overview. One of the best things I love about Onikuma is the build quality of their headsets. This one looks and feels very sturdy. The body is mostly plastic and for some reason the build is flexible and feels soft but sturdy at the same time. I'm not sure how to explain that, but you have to touch it for yourself to understand. The matte black finish looks nice and I love that it doesn't absorb much fingerprints, and little things like this are appreciated. On the top of the headband, you'll see the word Onikuma engraved in glossy texture, which gives a good aesthetic variation. On the bottom of the headband, you'll see the soft cushion. This feels like a marshmallow in touch and feels really comfortable. The headband is adjustable with distinguishable clicks to make sure it fits most people's head. Inside here is all plastic but reinforced in flexible metal on the outside. As for the clamping force, I can say that it's not too tight nor it's too loose, at least for my head size, so it might be different in your case. But one thing for sure, I can only wear this for like 3 hours straight before I start feeling the pressure underneath my ears. I wish the design was something like the Onikuma k10 or the Logitech G633S, where it has this mechanism to distribute the pressure of the clamping force around your ears. Well, the right and the left ear cups are almost identical. Both has this silver painted accent, which I'm not a fan of because it's a fingerprint magnet. Though the accent complements the whole build, I just wish they made it brushed metal instead. But yeah, it's just a personal preference and it's just me being picky. But if you're fine with this design, then good for you. It also has this metal mesh in a unique shape design, and inside the mesh, you'll see the Onikuma logo. Take note that this is just purely aesthetic and it's not an open ear headphones. Halfway around the mesh is the RGB design to make the headset pop up a little bit, and I like how it was implemented, though the colors are not equally distributed and that's a bit of a downer in my opinion. And what's even more unfortunate is that there is no RGB control for the headset. It's just a continuous RGB rainbow and that's it. I wish Onikuma will make a software to change the lighting effects of the headset, or at least a physical button to cycle between different lighting colors. Perhaps in the future products we can see something like that. Onikuma, I hope you're listening. Moving on. The ear cushions is as soft as the headband cushion and I'm definitely digging it. It has this leather-like material and it will definitely not absorb your sweat, which is a good thing because you didn't have to remove and wash it every time it smells. I was trying to remove the ear cushions to see if it is removable, but it seems like it's not because I already hurt my finger while trying and I didn't want to force it too much because I might break it, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Anyway, this headset has a retractable microphone and this mic is really flexible and very sturdy. We will do some mic tests in a bit so you'll know how it sounds like. Retracting the mic will not mute it, but it will still pick up sounds. Yet, the good thing is it has this mute switch in the inline control. Speaking of inline control, it also has this volume control, and for only 2 functions, I think this inline control is too bulky. The braided cable is permanently attached and I think this is around 6 to 7 feet long, not so sure, but it's longer than normal 5 feet long for most headsets. As for the connectivity, it has this USB to power the RGB lighting and the standard TRRS 3.5mm jack by default. This is getting popular nowadays, even in some PC cases like the O11 Dynamic Mini. It's using this kind of front I/O connection for audio and mic. But for those who wanted to use the audio and mic separately, there is an included dongle splitter for that reason. I guess that's all for the physical overview. Now let's check out some features. Take note that this headset is not advertised as 7.1 surround sound. Perhaps that is because it doesn't have its own software to emulate that 7.1. But you just have to download a third-party software like the Realtek Audio if you're really into that, and it will work as it should like any other headphones. This has an omnidirectional mic and has an inline control. I guess that's about it. There's not much to say about the features, but if you want to know more, just check this out and pause the video. We will be doing a mic test first before we will tell you about the sound quality of this headphone. So let's go. So this is the sound of the headset's mic plugged into my iPhone in an indoor environment. So this is where I usually record my voiceovers, and for the next step or for the next steps, we're going to check it outside. So let's go. So this is the sound of the headset's mic plugged into my iPhone in an outdoor environment. As you can hear, there are a lot of background sound happening, and obviously that is the case because this is not made for outdoor environment anyway. So I guess you find it good. So let's go back inside. So this is the sound of the headset's mic without editing. As you can see, our boost is in 0 and we don't have any filter or whatever. But to fix this sound, we could actually use OBS Studio over here and go to your mic and also go to filters, and we're going to add noise suppression. We're not going to use this higher quality one because I find it robotic or whatever, but we're going to use this one instead in negative 30 decibel. So as you can hear, this is the sound of the headset's mic with noise suppression on. So let me start by saying this. The bass has a very good punch in it. It's not overpowering, but it's somewhere where bass heads would love it. The mids is at exactly where I want it to be, so no complaints to that. But the highs is somewhere between okay, but needs a little more. It's not entirely lacking, but it feels like you need to add like +2 or +4 decibel to make it sound better. If ever that will happen, it will sound like the G633 already, but unfortunately it's not. Microphone quality seems good enough, and it actually sounded like the Onikuma k10, which is one of my favorite headset microphone quality among the top 5 super budget headphones we reviewed in this channel. If you wanted to see that review, just check out the top right side corner of your screen. Now about the clarity and sound during gaming, it sounded fine in stereo, though you can't pinpoint the exact place where your enemy is at on FPS games. Like I said earlier, this is not advertised as 7.1 surround sound headphones. It doesn't have its own driver, but it works as a plug-and-play headphones. Using this headset while watching movies is a bit lacking clarity, especially when the characters are speaking so low, but you'll love the sound during fighting scenes or movie climax. So I'll give a 7 out of 10 for sound quality. I'll give this 8 out of 10 for its microphone quality. I'll also give 9 out of 10 for its build quality. Overall, it's a good headset, and I will definitely recommend this headset if you are a bass head or you are a gamer in a budget. So before you purchase this headset for yourself, let's talk about the giveaway first. Who knows, you might win. I actually partnered with Onikuma to do this giveaway, and we will actually pick 3 lucky winners, and obviously they will receive a free Onikuma k10 Pro. This is going to be a worldwide giveaway and it's free. You don't have to pay anything to join this giveaway. Now, here are the simple rules to join. Number 1, subscribe to this channel. Number 2, comment down below why do you want to win this K10 Pro. And that's it. So we will be announcing the winners in our community tab in this channel on March 25, 2021. So make sure you are subscribed and set your notification feed to posts and videos so you won't miss it. And we will try to contact you within 48 hours after the announcement, and if you did not respond in the last minute, we will choose a different winner in your place. So no hard feelings, guys. Speaking of contact, please place an email address in your about channel, or at least place your Instagram, Twitter or Facebook on the channel links over here, because that is the only way we could contact you. We will only use your email or social so that we will be able to send you the information on how to claim your prize. Other than that, you will not hear from us ever again. Please guys, don't try to spam the comment section because it's not going to increase your chance to win. Trust me. But best of luck to everyone who will join the giveaway. Again, I personally want to thank Onikuma for making this giveaway possible. So that's it guys, this is Mac and I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. If it does, make sure you give us a thumbs up and share it. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next one.